Ingrid Svanberg arrived at the bell forge to finalize the order for the church's new bell. Elias Haugland was surprised to see such a refined young lady in a place thick with smoke and coal dust. When the bell rang for the first time, its tone felt like a signal for a feeling that neither of them had yet named. The forge stood near the harbor, half hidden between warehouses that smelled of brine and oak tar. The building looked plain from the outside, but inside it breathed fire. Heat pulsed from the furnaces and cast long shadows on the beams above. Workers moved with steady rhythm, carrying molds and tools with a precision that came from repetition rather than instruction. The air hummed with labor. Ingrid hesitated before stepping fully inside. Her boots were polished for the morning, but they dulled quickly beneath soot. She held a folded letter from her father confirming payment and progress for the church commission. The seal had been cracked already, and she kept the paper against her palm like a shield. Women of her upbringing rarely visited such places. Still, she walked in without trembling. The workers turned toward her with curiosity, then returned to their tasks. Only one of them stood still. Elias stood beside the furnace, a heavy apron tied at his waist and soot streaking his arms. His hair was damp with sweat, and his face bore the calm patience of a man who trusted silence more than speech. He looked at Ingrid not with mockery, but with honest surprise. She nodded politely. "I am here to review the bell for Strangaten Church." "I expected a clerk," Elias said. His voice was steady and plain, not Miss Svanberg herself. "My father is busy with the shipping accounts," she replied. "He sent me in his place." Elias offered a short bow, as one might offer to a customer, rather than a noble. He walked toward the wooden rack where the bell rested. It had cooled enough to touch. It was not yet polished, but the bronze carried a warm sheen. Ingrid approached, pausing to admire the inscriptions that curled across the surface like vines.
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.